Hey there, this is the third episode of PM Exercises Weekly. I thought today maybe I'll talk a little bit about how I think we should be running our teams and what sort of sprint cycles they should have. I personally like the idea of knowing what you're going to be doing next week ahead of time, and don't wait for a Monday morning to plan your week. And this is a little bit counterintuitive to some of the best practices that other PMs or product managers potentially suggest. And the reason for that is I think you can get a lot of value from using your Fridays for planning purposes and kind of using your Fridays to think about what I've achieved this past week as a team between engineering, yourself and product designers and everybody else, and talk about what you want to get done next week. It's a day that's kind of hard to be productive from product development perspective. So it's a good time for us to kind of spend on planning and thinking about what's going to be done next week. And it's also a little bit far in the future planning that kind of removes a bit of a pressure that you might have in, I got all these things that I got to do. Can I do it right? Can I not do it right? It kind of puts you at a very easy mindset that's necessary, in my opinion, for you to do proper planning without getting too bogged down into the details. So the way I like to do weekly planning, whether it's weekly or bi-weekly, I'm personally a big fan of weekly when possible. Until the team is very comfortable, then we do bi-weekly, is to go over what's being done on every Friday, and also go over what's going to be done next week. And then this way, the team can spend their Monday morning to think about how they're going to achieve what was discussed to be done in the following week. And this kind of makes it easier, I think, for us to also finish the week, because you're kind of clear, okay, this is what we achieved this week, and we're also clear what you're going to get done next week. So I thought I'd share this with you. Would love to know how other people are running their teams and how often they have their sprint planning. Is it weekly, bi-weekly? When do you have those sessions? Is it at the beginning of the week, later in the week? How strict is it? I think it would be good to hear other people's perspectives as well. Thank you, and hope to see you on the next one soon.